Hey guys, it's Chris, like always from CMApps. So, it's weekend again and I'm gonna do again one video for every playlist we have. So for the jailbreak, for top apps, for for Mac tips and so on. So for every, I think, 5 playlists I'm gonna do one video. And my first one is gonna be an review about Keynote. So everybody would know it. It's from Apple, and for the Mac it cost $19.99. It's also available for the iPad and the iPhone for $9.99. The mobile app has mainly the most important features that the Mac app also has, but of course the Mac app Keynote has way more features, and I think I'm gonna go through mostly all of them, so this video is gonna take a while. I think I'll need about 30 minutes, so hope you have time and enjoy the video. Okay, so let's get started. So we open up Keynote. Bounces a bit around, and then it should slowly start. There we have it. So the good thing is Keynote is completely integrated with iCloud. So I have all my files in the cloud. So I have them on my iPhone, on my iPad, or on my Mac. You can also storage them on your own Mac if you don't want to use them in your cloud because you only have 5 GB of storage in iCloud for free. Then you have to buy more storage for, I don't know, I think you can buy 25 gigs or more. I don't know how much you can buy. So we have them in the cloud, and now we want to create a new document. And what we see here is many previews of our themes we can have. These are downloaded from me, so you won't have them in the first place, but they're very nice if you want to have the basic ideas. Yeah, but normally we would only use white or black, something very easy. Here you can adjust the sizes, and the slide size is very important because it has to fit to the beamer you want to present it on or something. And when I want to create something in Keynote for our videos, our video is 1920 to 1080. So my PowerPoint presentation is in the same size. Sorry for that. So we just start with the white blank. It's gonna load, and here we have. So we always have these two texts over here, and as it says, you can double click it to add a text. So this would be the header, and this would be a subtext or something. I don't know. So here you can create a text. Let's delete them. So we have a new that creates a new slide over here. We can delete that one. We can play them. So it's nothing on it, but let's just do it. So now we have we can see our presentation or start it on the beam or something. We can change our view, what we want to see. So right now we have on the left side our slides. We can have them like this, but I like navigation view. You can show your rulers, so if you want to make something very detailed and you want to have it printed or something, you can always use your ruler to manage how big something has to be, but I don't need it right now. You can add comments, so that is I think that is in here. Should be add a comment where I thought it would be show comment. Oh, sorry. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Yeah. Show presenter notes. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. So you can add here some content for you. So let's say I want to do a presentation and I don't want to have like little cards in my hands when I stand there, so I just write everything down. So video is great or something, so I can just have my text in this. I can also adjust the size of the text, so I can put everything in there. And I'm gonna show you later how it would look if you have your comments or your notes. Sorry, I forgot the word. Or your notes down here. So for now, I'm gonna hide them. No, not that. I'm gonna hide the presenter notes. The guides. No, that's not important. So the themes, you can let's create a new slide, and we want to have the first one just white, and the second one we want to have a different theme. So now we can choose from every theme we have. So let's take industrial, it applies it, and now just the second slide has this nice background. And yeah, that's what you have with the themes. Let's delete that one again. And yeah, okay, now I can put it into full screen mode. That's great for Pages, Keynote and Numbers from Apple, so PowerPoint, Word and Excel from Windows. Over here you have other things you can add. So we have a text box. We can drag it around and add some text. So very easy. On the right side we have some shapes. We have a normal line. You can adjust the size and turn it around and everything. So very easy. You have these. Yeah, a normal box. Yeah, you can draw your own shape. So with these, you click on the first point you want to start, and then on the second, and then you hold it so that this little line appears, and you can create like this round image. I'm not really used to it. I never use it. That's why I don't really know how it would react if I touch it. So, but you can create that. So you click at the end, and now you have your little shape over here. That looks weird. You can add charts, different in 3D, in a circle and something. And here you have, let's put this away. I'm gonna come to that later. So we can add it, edit it, everything we want. So let's say 100 or something. So he now adjusts it. And if I put 1000, yeah, now he scales it up. So charts are very nice in here. Again, I'm just gonna delete it because I don't need it. I want to delete it. No, okay. Yeah, you can share, but that doesn't work anymore because that was with iWork, but that's not really up to date anymore. I don't know why it's still in there. But yeah, okay. You can have smart animations that will, yeah, just animations to go from one slide to another. I think everybody knows the animation that I don't have to go through everyone. Good thing is you can also group some objects. So if I have two objects right here, I can put them how I want to, and click on group. Now they are just one object over here, and yeah, that's very useful if you want to have if you want to create an image or something and have to put many shapes together to have your image. Then you can group it so that you can just drag it around without selecting all of them. So let's delete this. Okay, that's, I can do a new one. And here we have, I can't do this right now, I'm going to show you in a second. Let's create a few more of them. So if we have a few now, you see that this one is on top and this one is up in the bottom. And right here, you can bring this one to the top or move it backwards. So if you want to quickly want to put something in front or back, you can do it with that. And here we have the inspector, the media, colors and fonts. That's all to the editing of like everything. To the fonts, yeah. Normally it's like this. So you have this little, I hope you can see it, ball up there, and you can just pull it down. And this is a preview. So you have all your fonts over here, and I have like my favorite ones. Then I have typewriter, and here you can see the preview. It says what size it is, so I can just adjust it to 72 right now, but of course I can also just type in 200 and it's way bigger. But we want that. And now if we want to edit this text, we just double click it, adjust the size, adjust, I don't know, the type of your font. Then you can change it from light to bold. Oh, I like this one. And this is just different from every, yeah, as you can see here we have bold, oh, this one has many, bold, italic, these three. So it's from every font, it's different what typeface, how it's called like this, you can add to this font. You can underline it with a single, double, or also color. So let's double line it. It doesn't look that good, but never mind. You can outcross it. Maybe if you want to do like, it costs $1.99. This is crossed, and oops, now you have like $0.50. Oops, come on, I'm not okay. Now you can just have this not crossed out. So if you want to like make a price tag or something, I don't know what it's useful for. No, shouldn't have deleted the text. Here you can change the color, and this is where we have the colors. This is where we get to. So we have these 5 points up here. Here we can adjust the brightness. So black, everything is black. Now we can just choose every color we want to and be very detailed. So let's put it blue, no, dark blue. Yeah, almost looks nice. Let's put this away. And good thing is we can also click on this little icon here, and we can zoom into the colors and see every pixel of it. And now we can just copy the color of the picture. Let's put it to the front. So now it's like the same color, so we can just pick up any color we want to. Let's make it dark. You can also adjust the opacity, so if you want to have it. So now I don't know if you can see it, it's quite dark right now. Let's put it green. No, you can't really see. Green. So now you can see in the background all the lines, so it's opacity. Yeah. Then here you have the color sliders, so you can adjust them on your own with the saturation, the brightness, and also the opacity. Have some grayscale, so that's very nice. Here the typical normal colors you have. So Apple developer, these are how the colors would be called for a developer. Yeah, normal ones are Apple, and you can add new ones, a new one in here. I don't need it, so I can remove this one. Yeah, I want to. So let's go back to Apple. Yeah, you can just, that's nothing very, it's all the same. You can just it just makes it easier to choose a color. Here you have all the colors again. It's always the same, so just how you like to pick your colors. Here you have your little pens. Oh, I really don't know how to call them anymore. Too long that I used them. Yeah, that's to the font and to the colors. Now to the media. You have this media, you have audio. So you have all your songs from GarageBand and from iTunes. Now you can just back in black, let's put it into here. And when I'm gonna, let's try it out. I hope it's gonna start. So now, yeah, you have your background music and you don't see this music icon anymore. So it's just there for you to edit it. So you can add your music, you can add your photos. Yeah, okay, you can see. I really didn't know what photos are gonna show up. So you can just drag them over here and resize them if you want to have them as a background or something. So you have all your photos here, and then to the movies, you have your iMovies or your movies in your movie folder on the Mac, iPhoto or iTunes Movies. So you can also just drag them in there. That of course makes the project very big if you have movies in it. So this is media, and the last one, and I think it's the most important one, is inspector. This one has many little things. So the first one is document inspector. I'm just gonna show you the main things. So here you can adjust the slide size. If you want to loop the slideshow, the audio. Yeah, nothing very spectacular. So the transitions, like on PowerPoint, you have some transitions. They are categorized like text effects, object effects, 3D effects, and I think the best one is Magic Move. So what Magic Move does is, if you copy your slide, and now what we can do is like just change everything on here. So it's boring, I just have some shapes, but that's okay. So now what it does, if I add the effect Magic Move, I don't want to, don't look at it. It adds animation from one slide to another that it fits. So if I hit enter now, it moves everything. So if you have like 5 pictures over here, and you want to show them all like in a stack, and then you want to put one in the left corner, one in the right corner, one in this corner, and one in here. So it just like adds the animation like in Magic. So you have many animations. Here you can see them. Here you have your preview always. So cube looks very nice. You can choose the direction, top to bottom, and when you want to start it. So you want to start it automatically after you start your slideshow. So I set 1 second, and off we go. Normally you add on click for your slide transitions. Here you can just add a few things, that's not important. And now to the effects on the objects in a slide. So we have built in, built out, and actions. Built in is that the object appears and isn't visible before that. So let's say flashbulb. I don't know if you can see it in the little preview. So so now it appears, and after that the slide is gonna show up. We have more options. That's where we can, let's put some more effects through this, where we can put them in a specific order. Oh, that looks funny. Okay, so now we play it. So the first animation pops in, then after a few seconds the second one pops in, and no, I also added bounce. and now this one disappears. So you can now manage what things are going to be visible. The actions are not very interesting, so you can move this one. You have your starting point and then your end point. You can also add another effect, the same effect again if you click on this little plus sign down here. So now it's going to move from here to here to here. So that's just a few. With this I just added a little curve. So that's to the animations. Now to the text. So let's click on this text. We have your color again. Now how we want to have it in this little box, like if I have like this. Right now it's in the center. I want to have it on the left side, on the right side. So anything like that. You can also let it be on the top or on the bottom. It's just one row, so it's not interesting. So let's add some lines to it. I don't know, sorry for that, but I just have to add some. So now we can adjust the space between some characters. So as you can see, there's more space between them. That's good if you want to have, like up here, see apps. Oh, not now. Let's put it normal. Let's put it to 0 again or something. So we want to have CMapps over there. Let's put this away, and here videos. And now we want to have this video as long as CMapps, so I can adjust it. So now it's not perfect, but I hope you can see it's the same size. You can also add space to every line. Maybe if you want to, if you have to, like write one page and you only have like a half page, you can adjust the size of every line. And you can add space between or after a paragraph. You have columns. You can add columns to it. So now I can write over here and over here. You can add as many columns if you want to. Yeah, that's awful right now. Let's put it again to normal. Yeah. You can put bullets in front of it. So like this, you can choose from stars to anything you want to, and also adjust the color. So that's to the text. Now to the graphic inspector, how you want to fill your image. You can choose a color, and what I really like is if you choose blue, and now if I choose tinted image fill, it has this this style like over here, like in the normal one. It's a very I really don't know if you can see, it has this nice texture in it, so that's very nice. You can add a line to it, a picture frame. Let's add one. So right now, let's put this. No, I want this one. Looks very nice. You can add a shadow to the object, and in what direction you want to have it, how much you want to have it blurred. Do you want to have it offset, like that, and the opacity. So some things, reflection, you can see it down here, how much you want to have it reflected, and also the opacity. Right now, okay. So that's everything to that. The size, you can adjust the size over here. So let's say we want to have this 100 and this 102, or let's say 200. You can change the position. If you have to move it like really 1 millimeter or something, it's hard to do it with the mouse. So you can just do it over here, or with your mouse keys. So right, left, right, left. You can rotate it. So there's everything to this matrix inspector. You can add a table, or if you add it to one, you can choose your rows, your columns. Okay, now one. Let's put some more, and your the size of your columns, and if you want to have some background. So that's just, yeah, some settings for your tables. Your chart, nothing really important. You can edit your data or something. You can also click on, like let's say this one, and enable it as a hyperlink. So If you click on this, you go to a slide, to a web show, to a Keynote slideshow, or something like that. So you can make an object to a link. Yeah, here you can choose what slide you want to go to. So that's when you enable it as a hyperlink. QuickTime, so you can edit videos in, or add a video to your slide, and here you can edit the start and stop point, and decrease or increase the volume. So that's everything to the inspector, and I hope I'm gonna make this one, let's go to the inspector, colorful, so blue. No, I can't. Let's take one photo, and let's take this one. And now what I want to have is just the words, minimalistic, not much to do, not much to it, sorry. And now you can click on alpha, and what this does, it deletes every color that is the same like the one you clicked on. So right now I'm just gonna delete all the background, and gone it is. I can delete this one and this one and this one, and now I just have the text. Looks very good, it's fast, and it's very easy to use. So now if you want to export your Keynote file, you can click on share. You can export it as a video if you have animations or something, PPT for PowerPoint, and that's a great thing. So everybody says Apple is not compatible with Windows, but the difference is it's the other way around. You cannot open a Keynote Keynote file on Windows, but you can open a PowerPoint document on Mac. So I don't know why nobody really understands it, that Apple is able to open them. And of course, maybe a slide is gonna be a bit different, the text is gonna be different because it doesn't have the same font. But it's the same with Microsoft Office 2003 and 2010. Every time something is gonna change. But that's like normal, you can't change it. So Apple is way better in importing these things, and you can export them as a PowerPoint so that these Windows users can open them too. Yeah, you can save them, export them, so the normal things you can do with these. And yeah, I think that's everything to the basics. The last thing is, if you want to know anything more, just click on help and click on video tutorials. It's gonna send me to Apple, and I really tell everybody who asks me something about Keynote, like my mother or something, just go to Apple on the side, and here you get everything you need with little videos. So getting started, everything is very good to see, and I really don't know why people just try to ask somebody and just not, let's put down the volume, just ask, go to this website and just look at the videos and learn by themselves. So it's very easy, just go on help and then onto what was it? Video tutorials, sorry. So that's everything to Keynote right now. So this is my video for Keynote. I hope you liked the video, of course, and I hope you could get some good ideas from it. I hope I didn't forget anything right now. If I did, well, sorry for that, but I think you got all the basics for Keynote. Yeah, that's everything to it. I'm not, as last time, I'm not gonna do an end, so I'm just gonna say thank you right now, and hope you like the video. Please like the video and also subscribe to our channel, and like always, thanks for watching.